Hey guys, we've all tried to ask out somebody before. The process is as simple as saying, hey, I think you're pretty cute. Wanna go out? And then the other person would say, yeah, I like that. And I know it's not easy for most of us though. We'd have to get past a lot of things that you got going on, like your crippling anxiety, or your crippling anxiety farts, your crippling in general. You're not even from LA. Stop doing that. You could get us both in trouble. We sometimes have to get creative to lure in our desired mate. Some people like to play cat and mouse. Some people like to pass notes. And then some people like to get off of work at FYE being paid minimum wage and then waiting for their ride inside of a GameStop, staring at games they know they aren't gonna buy, then seeing a really pretty tall girl walk inside the GameStop talking about her love for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so then you go to your phone to look for the best JoJo's Bizarre Adventures opening, Chase, to make the pretty girl think you just happened to be watching an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at that moment, all to be revealed that she also really loves that game, and so does her boyfriend. So you storm out of that store in complete and total embarrassment, but in the back of your mind, you're hoping that fine shite comes to her senses, runs out the store to chase Div. Your Div. If it was just to chase Div, it could have been like the first guy she seen when she walked out the store. Point being is that we've all had interesting ways of trying to ask people out, you know, trying to get people to notice us. I'd say that there is no wrong way to do it. I'd say there's no wrong way at all, except for this guy.
Oh!
Wrong video. How is that even possible? I'm the one in charge of this video. I wrote the script. This guy's way is still wrong, by the way. Let me just give you the TLDR really quick. I've been on Facebook. No! I know, but I've been saving Facebook Reels as of lately because I came to the realization that Facebook might be #1 in the worst everything category of all time. #1 in misinformation. #1 in selling all of your data. And #1 in the worst Reels I have ever seen in my entire life.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
All right, that just felt like the opposite of a TLDR. This was supposed to be a Facebook video, but I found somebody completely worse, so
let me know if you want that video to still be made. Okay.
Anyways, this guy's way is the wrong way.
What is your name?
My name is Ella.
Gio, oh my god, it's not on a regular day you see a baddie like yourself, you know?
Thank you so much. You're
Oh my,
so
I'm
kind.
kind
I know your mind must be riddled with questions, but don't worry. I also don't know what the hell Busta Rhymes was doing with that Not Like Us remix.
What?
But if it's not any more obvious than it already is, this guy's shtick is acting zesty to get girls' numbers. A tried and true classic. We've all done it before, right? You've done it as well? Yeah, right? No? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. This is harmful in more ways than one. Firstly, if we peek into the normal's man mind for just a second, I know, terrifying. We can acknowledge that this concept was a thought, but it was never something we were actually supposed to put into action. It takes the word intrusive thought to a whole nother level because now you're actually intruding in these people's spaces.
of like new on campus,
Yeah.
trying to make new friends and stuff.
Cool. Where you
Do you have
from?
like, I'm from all around, bitch. I'm like a melting pot, bitch. I'm not even gonna lie.
First things first, though. On campus, you say? I know everyone is an adult when it's a college campus, but I just gotta see how old he is. Sometimes these content creators are 41 years old, still messing with these girls on campus. Smooth Geo age. Don't worry about his age. He's cool.
You have my phone number.
Yes.
Here.
Sushi? I knew you were a bad bitch. All bad bitches love sushi, bitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit your phone. You know,
Oh my god!
That isn't a I'm laughing with you, go away. That's a go away. You know you're not allowed within 100 feet of me on campus. And I know this is the first video, but this is his bread and butter. So I'm gonna make this comment early on, but you'll see what I'm talking about the deeper we get into the video. But when it comes to his other pickup videos, like Gangster Goes to Pick Up Girls or whatever else he does because you couldn't pay me to actually watch this guy's videos, well, actually, you could pay me. It's almost as if he has to rely on his zesty Sona to get these girls' numbers. He could see the most attractive woman walking down the street, and his first thought would be, I need booty shorts, stat.
oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna hit your phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna text you. We could probably like set up a date or some shit.
The switch up is so bad too. And what this video tells me is that the difference between a gay man and a straight man is a deep voice and a subtle vernacular change.
You know what I'm saying?
Ladies, If your gay friend has a deep voice, says type shit, and waves their arm nonchalantly, you might want to check their motives.
Hey God, bitch, I'm loving the new dude. Sonia, careful, I might put it on ya.
No holds barred? That was a threat. I'd say foreshadowing, but we all know that the only pipe he's gonna be laying is on Mario Maker. I almost fucked that joke up. I couldn't use a blue collar job because I know he needs to keep his hands soft for his zesty escapades. His escapades.
You can have my phone number.
Yes.
561. Hit me up. Let me know when we're gonna hang out.
Okay, all right, for sure. I'm gonna hit your phone. I'm gonna text you. Maybe we can do some shit like. All right. All right.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's so shocking.
All right.
Can a gay man not have a deep voice or be nonchalant? And let me stop saying deep voice. He barely went down a semitone.
Okay, all right, for sure. I'm gonna hit you.
If that's a deep voice, then I have a full beard. Maybe that says more about us as a whole. Men and women are failing the gay community. Think about all the coming out of the closets that were ruined because every gay man does not act like Sharpay's brother. Dad. Yes, son? You love me, right, type shit? Yes. I would love you no matter what. Okay, type shit. Like I care, I could care less, but secretly I care about your opinion type shit. So Dad, yes, son? Also, no Diddy shit, I'm gay. You don't need to say no Diddy. What? Diddy should not be used to describe being gay at all. Oh. Okay, that makes sense, type shit. And honestly, son, I'm pretty shocked. But now that you tell me, I want to make sure that you're actually gay. What do you mean? You don't want any actual issues. So, Dad, I'm gay. If you're really gay, you switch clothes with me. No, I don't want to switch clothes with you. Son, we all know gay people switch clothes with other men. I need you to put my clothes on. So that makes me not gay. Son, why aren't you looking at me? I can't. You don't gotta lie about being gay. Son, look at me. I can't. Look at me. Why won't you look at me? You're 2'3", Dad. You know we look past you out of respect. You're right, son. Thank you for respecting that.
Ladies, how y'all doing? I'm y'all new soccer coach. They just let me know that y'all did a couple of laps, so I'm here to take over the red. Damn, you look good.
And his definition of a gangster is a guy with a wife beater on and a crooked flat bill. That's not a gangster. That's Athletic Steve.
What's your Instagram real quick? I'm just gonna take that.
Oh, 1 million. Wow.
That tight shit. And I got that million the same way I got that other girl's number over there. Oh, really? And how'd you do that? I acted zesty tight shit, snuck into Instagram HQ, and then sucked the CEO's dick. Dude, that's just gay. No, it's not. I lowered my voice before he came. Dude, I genuinely hate how many views this content gets. Yeah, you could patch it up to me being a hater. But it's also just because I thought in my mind that the world was slowly getting a little bit more progressive the older that I got. Or at least where we get to the point where everyone is at least somewhere on an even playing field. But I guess not, because this dude's raking in millions of views when his content is just the Instagram equivalent to a minstrel show. I'm not gonna say any names, okay, but I have a friend who is bisexual. Now, I know it's not the same as being gay at all. They are completely different struggles. I don't know why I got so animated right there. Why did I just do the football thing? But I'm gonna just chalk it up to straight by day and gay by night. He's literally bi man. And again, there's a difference between bisexual men and gay men. But it sucks knowing this is how he is viewed by the public eye and idiots like this dude. I thought we were getting better, but clearly not. And this is how I found out that we were really doomed. Yes, us. Sonic 3 premiere, baby. So my girlfriend and I get tickets to see this movie. And to be honest with you, I would have rather have paid to get the bubonic plague than have that movie experience that I had. The movie wasn't bad, but we had to sit next to a family of 20. And mom and dad didn't want to do anything that day. So then the Eggman scene starts playing, the laser show, and they have to dance together. So then it gets to the part where they start doing ballet with each other. And Eggman swaddles the other Eggman and then spins him around. And as funny as that was, I couldn't even laugh because I didn't want to fuel the fire of the shit that I just heard next to me come from like a 6-year-old boy. Now warning, the F slur is used in this context. It was used. I don't know why I said it like I was about to use it. Warning, I am about to ruin everything that I worked for in the next 5 seconds. You're an adult. You can fill in the word. You know what the word is. Why is Eggman doing that right there? And then in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, dinner and a show. He just said something ridiculous. I'm expecting the tired dad to just stand up, take the belt off. And I know this sounds crazy in this day and age. We shouldn't hit kids. But that kid, right? I'm thinking he's about to take the belt off. He's about to start swinging at him. You know how parents like to just take the word, the bad word that the person says, and then says, I'll show you or whatever, right? So shame on him for some reason. I don't know why parents do that, but you know, he'll be doing all that, whooping them. And then the whole theater clapped. But sadly, that is the good ending. Because not even 5 seconds later after that, it's like the dad woke out of his slumber that his blue-collar job put him in and co-signed what his child was saying. I have never, in my 20 years of life, said by every substitute teacher ever, I have never thought that within my 20 years of living that I'd ever lay witness to evil father-son bonding. Dude, my dad left me. Difficult. Where do you come from? But if I was that kid and I ever said anything crazy like that and my dad co-signed it, I'd walk out on him. Son, wait. No.
How you doing? What's your name?
Ava,
If I make this shot, I get your number.
I'm a lesbian.
That's all good. I like girls who like girls who like girls. That's all good.
This has gotta make a lot of women sick. These men don't even care anymore. That was the most obvious no that I have ever heard in my life. And I'm not questioning her sexuality either. She could have genuinely been a lesbian, but this dude still decided that that wasn't enough.
That's all good.
The word no has always had to evolve in order for women to keep men that they don't want near them. They just want to be left alone. But like Maharaga, we adapt and keep coming back. And yes, I'm saying I'm a man. Now, I'm not like those other men who say they're not like those other men and leave them out. I got the robot.
Come on, baby. I need. Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna. They don't never see the good shit you do.
God, this is so corny, cringe, repulsive. This makes me feel like how Dragon Ball Super explained how to turn Super Saiyan for the new Gen Saiyans. What does that even mean? They don't ever see the good shit you do, and it's the most basic shit ever. If making that shot was good, then Stephen Curry's a philanthropist. Hey girl, what's your name?
Ava,
If I can get True Hero on Lego Batman, I can get your number.
I'm a lesbian.
That's okay. I like girls who like girls who think they like girls who like girls. Also, I think lesbians can play Lego Batman too. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are in it. Yes! Shorty, where you going? They don't never see the good shit you do.
Excuse me, baby. What's your name?
Aaliyah.
Gio. If I make this shot, I get your number. Let me go ahead and type that in for you.
Another soul harvested is what I'd say if any of these women were interested in the slightest. I'm pretty sure all of this takes place on the college campus. These students have somewhere to be, and Smooth Geo is doing nothing but wasting a smooth amount of their time. The classic let me put your number in so I can leave move. I'm aware of it. Had it done to me before. Damn. And don't worry, we kind of went on a derailment of Smooth Geo's content. If you're not a fan of his gangster pickup series or if you're not sold on Smooth Geo's amazing content creation, don't worry. Maybe his niched out content isn't for you. There's a method to his madness, a method to his mediocrity. If you loved acting zesty for numbers, you'll love how hood guys work out.
Excuse me?
No? That didn't do anything for you? Well, don't worry. Let's not forget, Smooth Geo makes content for girls who like girls who think they like girls who likes girls. Nothing? Not even an exhale? Wait a minute. Are you holding your breath? Hey, not fair! Don't all of you start to act like you've never seen this before. That reel has 13 million views. Is the bar that low? You know, with all the poo-tang Smooth Geo gets, you'd think he'd be able to get an actual woman in a skit or two pertaining towards women, but I forgot he likes to play both roles. If I gotta be honest, most of his content is just the generic cookie-cutter Vine formula that is somehow still thriving on the Instagram platform. But the thing is, King Batch doesn't even consistently get 1 million+ views anymore. The only reel that didn't get 1 million views was this one.
Yeah, he was making me pay for everything.
What a fucking loser. If you was fucking with me, you wouldn't ever have to pay for shit.
Oh wow, I love that.
Come over real quick.
Fashion Nova men's underwear. There's for sure a quality ceiling to every product, but I can guarantee you the ceiling for men's underwear is not that high. If I'm ever wearing Fashion Nova underwear, it's because a brand paid me, and I can guarantee you that my balls stink. Come on now, don't act surprised. We all know the older the cheese, the better. But I mean, this also just goes to show, as you can see, Gio's videos plateau when he's not faking being zesty or portraying some sort of stereotype. So it seems like is that he has to rely on faking being zesty to bring home the bacon. You don't believe me? Well, then let's watch his most recent and most popular video series of all time.
You won't even guess what the title is.
When y'all act zesty to get into the sleepover. These two had to sit in a quiet room to come up with this idea. Either just these two or even more. They sat in a room with a long table, I like to imagine. A long table, like a heist planning GTA 5 table. But instead of it actually being cool, thought out, in a fun experience, it's just lazy and homophobic.
Sleepover tonight. DM's gonna add
Mira.
Ladies only.
We gotta go in there.
Your first thought when you see ladies only party is, we gotta go in there.
We gotta go in there.
I know we have Diz,
Ladies only.
but we have got
We gotta go in there.
to be in that party.
We gotta go in there.
That reminds me of when this Asian guy got mad because he couldn't join this girl gamer group. But it wasn't just a girl gamer group, it was a girl gamer group for black girls. So 2 walls, 2 limiters.
We gotta be
The
there.
only way we gonna get in there is if we act zesty.
Or hear me out. Maybe fully commit to being a woman. Name change, transition, hormones, catcalling, patriarchy, all of that. Because at least then at that point, you could actually get into the party rather than just acting zesty.
No, ladies
No,
only.
bitch, no. We do not swing that way, bitch.
Okay, truth or dare, my turn. I dare y'all to kiss.
Hold on. I might be that woke friend, okay? But isn't this also harmful to gay people as well? Hear me out. 2 gay guys are in the vicinity of each other and you assume that they want to kiss each other. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because I know you will. That's the thing.
Oh my God, thank you.
Nah, yeah, you look good as fuck.
What the fuck?
They wouldn't be so surprised if they would have just asked the gay guys if they could lower their voices before they came in. That's how you spot the fakes. That always works.
Gotta get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Don't fuck this up. Get the fuck out of here. I wanna get out of here.
Dude, I think once you've already went past, as soon as they open the door and you committed, you're already committed. You like it, brother, whether you want to admit it or not. Once you get that far, it doesn't even matter. You're already in there. That's like somebody asking you, what are you doing with this questionable thing? And then you ask them, how do you know about this questionable thing? It takes one to know one, you know what I'm saying?
You guys think he's cute?
Oh my god. He's okay.
It's not really my speed.
Oh, you guys don't like him?
Cute, man.
Oh my God.
This is some 9th grade fantasy shit, man.
Dude, imagine if you had to act gay to go into a girl's sleepover and then their toys weren't big enough so that they happen to have to use you as the toy. Guys, imagine.
None of us have ever had an original thought ever. But I just want to say that from my perspective, I never thought that far ahead. My goal was more invaded this party by acting gay. I would be able to maybe get a kiss or 2 and then leave. But then I realized if I'm acting gay, if I'm gay, then they would just respect that boundary. I wouldn't be getting any kisses. That negates getting kissed by a girl. So the plan in itself is stupid. Oh, Joshua, that was fucking hilarious. Please show us part 2. Oh, really? No! You want to see part 2? Hey, well, you asked for it.
You fucked up. I'm sorry, but this time I'm gonna lock it.
You better lock the fuck
Get
up.
this motherfucker.
A third guy showing up means that they went back, told their homie, and then he was like, yeah, I want to be a part of this. Mind you, they supposedly didn't like acting zesty the first time.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
So the fact that they went and told their other friend, who I can assume also doesn't like being zesty, that all that tells me is that these guys gotta at least be bisexual, man. Something, because there's no way.
Lock the fucking nigga. You want come here?
He's acting upset, but if he didn't want to do it, he wouldn't have been there. Oh man, I gotta act gay. Where do I sign up? It's always the ones who don't want to do it. They be the ones with their tongue sticking out. Like, these are guys who don't want to do this.
Baddie, Santa Claus.
Wait
way to black out tonight.
We shouldn't be getting excited about doing things to blackout drunk women. That's what we call DR, and I'm not talking about the Dominican Republic, okay? That's crazy! Why are they surprised that he's playing his part? That's like the director being mad that the actor that he casted the role to gave a grade A performance.
Bobby, wait, we'll go back inside and apologize. You can still play.
What are you talking about? Oh! This was it. What do you think I've been working the past 10 years of my life for? I was going to be the youngest world champion in the history of the game. It's over now. They stole it from me, Karma. They took it. That was today. Today! Cut! Oh, what happened? Perfect. You're fired!
God, bitch, yes, that's the
Oh my
spot
God.
right there.
I just love it here. Like, oh my
Your
God.
skin is so soft. What are you doing? They're not even gay. They're not gay.
And there's my ride. Also, the idea that they just want girls to touch on them. Let me introduce you guys to this concept of a girlfriend. It just doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't have to portray a specific person to get into another spot. And if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all of his content is just rinse and repeat. And it's going to get views, sadly. Now, while I did have a good time joking and whatnot, I do want to say that I 100% believe that this is entirely harmful to gay people. You shouldn't be using gay people's experience as a costume to manipulate women for views and for numbers, bruh. It wasn't funny in 2016. And it's not funny now. I know. Only brave statements on this channel. And I still find it weird that you would write this, and I'm using write in quotations, because then again, that would imply that you wrote yourself in the script getting excited for a girl who's going to get blackout drunk so you can take advantage of her. All I'm saying is that there's a way easier way to let everybody know that you're a creep. You can literally register yourself for it. And with the views they're getting, I can guarantee you that 90% of that demographic is children. And the message that all these young boys end up getting from someone like Gio's content is that queerness is a mask that you, yes, you can use to infiltrate a woman's space. And that's adding so much fuel to the already LA forest fires levels of shit women already have to deal with. Shoot, women and gay people. But that's all I wanted to talk about today. I know it's been a minute since we actually focused on one specific person. I was actually looking for more pick-me characters, but every time I would look, I kept finding women. I know, very performative thing to say, but I don't even like matcha with water. I don't like water matcha. I still don't have a name for you guys, so just imagine that I do, and I will see you later.